What's good, sir? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite truck. I'm back reporting live from the gridiron here in Edmond / Oklahoma City. It's been a Keith, man. God is good all the time, man. Especially this morning, man. I needed him this morning. I got up early. I left the truck stop before 5:15 to get to the location of the Schneider drop yard to drop the empty and pick up the truck that I got now. Let's say when I got there, man, this yard, man, it almost defeated me, man. It almost defeated me because it's the yard is on the left-hand side at a four-way intersection, back road, country roads in Oklahoma, man. No lights. It took me about 20-25 minutes to figure out how I'm going to get this trailer in this drop yard because you can't pull in because how things are set up. You only back in from the driver's side, and you would have to halfway back through an intersection, almost back through an intersection, and that's illegal to do for Schneider. You hit somebody, you're fired on the spot. But it almost was to that point. You know what I'm saying? It almost got to that point, man. It's like, I'm not there, but almost. You know what I'm saying? It was cutting it too close, man. And it took like 20-25 minutes to try to figure it out. You know, saw another driver, heaven sent. He helped me get through that situation, helped me back in, and was coaching me up. And, you know, the trailer that I was supposed to pick up, it was faced another direction, and it was like move trailers around, and I was just like, guys, send me an answer how to do this, because I'm not trying to panic, I'm not trying to overthink things. Just give me a minute here, because I know I'm not going to make this appointment time at 7. So the driver that was in my way, he showed up out of nowhere. He said, that's my truck right there. He said, I can move here shortly, or I can help you do whatever. I said, thank God. So I called my DBL, my driver business leader, and explained the situation to him. He was like, I'll pay for you since you have to move all those trailers, I'll pay, and I'll update your appointment time to about 8 o'clock. And I was like, okay, cool. So the other driver, he helps me get out, I get out, and I'm going along, and I get here to Ben and Keith, and I get here, and usually when you pick up relay trailers, like the one I did, they usually have a gray box with all the paperwork in it. Well, this trailer didn't have no gray box and didn't have no paperwork. And I called and I told my DBL, I was like, this don't have a gray box, there's no paperwork. He's like, there's no box. It says not a box. Only thing that's on here is that little gray little envelope looking thing, and they just talking about the insurance for this trailer. That's it. The registration card for this trailer. That's it. So he had to call, get a hold of Coca-Cola, email that to Ben and Keith for me to get in and get unloaded. And it was quick, smooth, in a hurry, man. Now, got all that done, finna depart, head back to Fort Worth, drop this empty trailer, pick up a note, and head down to San Antonio, man. We moving, we rolling, we getting them miles in, man. Let's get it, man. No matter what adversities we may face, God is always there, man. All we got to do is ask and believe, man, and stay patient. He's going to work things out, man, because he's going to get us back to Fort Worth safe and sound. So that's what's about to happen. So I just wanted to update you guys on that on this beautiful Tuesday morning up here at Edmond / Oklahoma City, man. It's going to be a good day, man. It's going to be a good day. I'm telling you, it's going to be a good day. So until the next episode. What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Favorite truck. I'm back reporting live from Mustang Ridge, Texas, man. It's on the south side of Austin, about an hour and 15-20 minutes from my destination of San Antonio, Texas, or the Coca-Cola in San Antonio, Texas, man. Man, what a day, man. What a day. God is good. God is good, man. Safe travels the whole way, man. Who would have thought your boy could go from Oklahoma City, drop a load, well, pick up a load, get it unloaded, drive to Fort Worth, drop a trailer, pick up a trailer, and mosey on down damn near to get to San Antonio, man. I stopped, probably had about an hour and 10 minutes left on my clock. Found this, did my research, found this pilot here in Mustang Ridge, man, and I'm kicking it, man. Talked to my girl for a bit, talked to my dad for a while. I was talking to him. I was just kind of walking around the parking lot, getting some exercise in, man. And I was like, man, let me make this video before I get too late, man, before I get kind of tired. Excuse me. But yeah, man, what a day, man. Seeing the sun, was up before the sun came up, and seeing the sun go down. You know what I'm talking about? After the sun done went down. You know what I'm talking about? And safe travels through all of it, man. Seen a lot, did a lot. But just can't thank him enough, man. Man, me and Buffalo Jack out here rolling, dog. Out here rolling. And it was crazy how when I was at the Fort Worth facility, Coca-Cola facility, and I was picking up this trailer, I saw that the appointment time was 9 o'clock tonight. I was like, there's no way. There's no way I'm going to make it, man. I'm going to try my ass off, but there's no way I'm going to make it. I'll be damned. I'm not going to lie. As in the midst of getting this trailer, well, guess what happened? They updated it on my tablet and pushed it back for tomorrow. And at first, when I first left Fort Worth, it was I had to be there at 7:30 tomorrow. It was my appointment time. Now my appointment time is between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock tomorrow. So it gives me time to, if I want to sleep in a little bit, you feel me? And man, God is good, man. No, I've been busting my behind, man, and I get rewarded, man. Like mysteriously, it changed from 7:30 appointment time. Now it's between 8 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock tomorrow night. What? I get an extra hour, maybe 2 hours of sleep? Don't play. What? And I'm going to take advantage of all of it, because there's no telling what they got me doing afterwards, because I'm dropping. It says that it's a drop, and I'm hooking up to an empty, and I don't know where I'm taking that empty. Probably back to Fort Worth, but not 100%. We'll see. Once I get there, they may change. Coca-Cola may change it, which they they have the ability to do so at any point in time to change it. You know, so, man, God is good all the time, man. And definitely learning a lot, man. And seeing that, you know, this lifestyle, man, it's not for everybody. You know, that's with any job, any circumstance, or whatever it is, man. You know, it's got to be for you. You know what I'm saying? Ability to, you know, be able to keep yourself company, you know, when you ain't got nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Be able to, you know, watch your own back, and, you know, take care of yourself, really, while you're out here on these roads, man. You know, for us having, you know, the right food, just being prepared, pretty much, really. Just having the things that's, you know, your necessities out here, so you ain't gonna be spending all that money in these truck stops, because brother ain't trying to do all that, man. I might catch me a soda every now and again, or a little something here or there, but it's not every time I stop. Every time, if I have to, really, anything that I buy, it's gonna be a bag of ice, most likely at a truck stop. You know what I'm saying? I may catch me a little Debbie's here or there, but that's rare. But it's really most likely I'm just getting a bag of ice. Everything else I'm buying on the weekends and bringing with me, prepping everything, so I ain't gotta, you know, I gotta spend the monies like that. I spend my monies elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just like work hard for my money during the week, go home and enjoy the fruits of my labor, and then come back and work hard again the next week. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully you guys had a fantastic day, man. You know, anything could have happened. All things can happen, but it's a lesson to be learned, especially this morning, man. Those individuals that helped me shows that there's still some good in the world, man. There's a lot of good in the world. It's just sometimes a lot of people, it's got to be brought out of them. You know what I'm saying? They got to be pushed a little bit, you know. and kind of get out your comfort zone. You know you need to do the right thing. It's just like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, why does it gotta be like, what the hell? It should be just natural, but a lot of factors go into it, man, and it is what it is, man. But it is what it is. But I'm just grateful for those two individuals, man, that helped me, because I needed it. I needed it, man. And then my DBL being as a G as he is, man, you know, stern when he needs to be, but also at the same time, be safe. Appreciate what you're doing. You know, stuff like that goes a long way, man. You know, and that's why he's in the position that he's in. You know, and I'm grateful, very grateful, man. Because as I say, you know, a lot of truckers will say it all depends on your dispatch. Well, he doesn't dispatch the loads, but he plays a role in it. You know what I'm saying? They have it to where it's called the planners. They do all the for where we need to go and stuff like that. But that's the guy to call during his work hours. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know, if anything goes wrong, it's during the time that he's around. And, you know, and if things, you know, unfortunately kind of get hairy or sticky or whatever, and you have to call someone else, you know, there's always a waiting period, but it is what it is. So I kind of see now that I need to start working when he's around. You know what I'm saying? If anything happens, I call you, and just kind of go from there. So I'm starting to see that a little bit. Yeah, it might require me to get up early, go to bed early, or whatever, but hey, it is what it is. Because before you know it, it's Tuesday. I'm going to look up again. It's going to be Friday. You know what I'm saying? And especially, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, man. I love what I'm doing. My dad has asked me that on how many times. So you like what you're doing? You enjoy what you're doing? I ain't got no complaints. Because if you do your research, you'll understand what you're getting yourself into. There'll be no like, God damn, what the you know, what, none of that. There'll be none of that. Yeah, you're going to have it because certain little knick-knack things happen. But it's not going to be like one of them like, man, I shouldn't have done this or whatever. This is not for me type deal. It's going to be none of that. If you do your research and know what you're getting yourself into. You know what I'm saying? I know what I got myself into because it's something I've always wanted to do. You know, I have other aspirations and things like that, but this is my foundation. You know, everybody's foundation is different. A lot of individuals may have, you know, other things, might be multi-talented in a lot of things or multi-passionate in a lot of things. You have to do all those things. You know what I'm saying? You have to, because if you don't, there's going to be a void there, and you're going to continue trying to find different things to fill that void. And it's not going to be what you were put on this earth to do. I was put on this earth to drive. But I'm learning that my communication, my networking, my vulnerability, my, you know, just my appetite, you know what I'm saying, for success, you know, and be able to, what's the word I'm looking for, galvanize the troops in a sense. You know, I was listening to this Gary V, was it this morning? Yeah, this morning. He was talking about being a, what did he say? Oh man, I can't even think of the word now. It was basically saying when things get hectic, I get better. You know, and it's like, that's true. When things get hectic, I get better. I feel like I'm in my zone. When things go haywire, get chaotic. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like the what do you say? The something general. I forgot, man. It's almost like being like a chaotic general. I can't even think of the word right now. I'll probably have to make another video, because I'm going to have to do my research on it and find out what it is, because it's bothering me right now that I can't think of what it is. And I was like, man, that's true, man. When things get chaotic, I get better. We have to, because this that's what you know what you're made of. That's how you find out what you're made of. And I found that out this morning. You know, it was like 20-30 minutes trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this trailer in there, and I tried a couple of different things and did some things, and these guys were heaven sent to help me make it happen. And I'm like, man, thank God, man, because I could have panicked, I could have did a whole bunch of things, but I didn't. I just stayed the course, made the necessary phone calls that I needed to make, and it's all worked out in my favor. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do, man. When things get chaotic, you panic, we can't flip out with them, man. We got to stand strong in our faith and believe that everything's going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like I said, it's been a good day, man. Hope you guys had a fantastic day, man. I'm gonna give me some dinner here shortly. Got me some carnitas to eat, and I went inside. I got me some queso to go with it. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of chill, man, and then enjoy that. Hey, I got to this truck stop early. Got me a parking spot. It was like 3 or 4 spots left. They got one of them, and I've been seeing the trucks come in and out looking for spots. And it's just like, man, you start early, you end early. You're able to get you a parking spot. I'm starting to see that now. People hear people say it, but it's like once you start doing it, you see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2 days in a row. It's like, okay, start early. Okay, start early, end early. Give me a parking spot. Check. Especially on the front row. Boys need that front row parking. It's cool and all, being in the back and all that, but something about being in the front row, you know what I'm talking about? Something about it, man. Something about it, man. Yeah, man. I just, like I said, just thankful, man. Like I said, finna eat, chill, and just kind of go from there. So, you guys think of any questions you may have for me. Think about them. Put them in the comments. Share the videos. Like. Continue to subscribe. And let's continue to make a difference, man. Let's go after our goals and dreams and aspirations, man. Let's continue to make a difference internally. It starts inside, man. It starts inside, man. It starts inside. You know, as I always say, man, the belief in yourself plus the mindset that you can do it is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice, outlast the average, and take everything to the bloodstream. Until the next episode, I holla.